Wanna sit, Morgan?
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
Dobry dzień wszystkim. Z tej strony Adam z kanału simulation.games.geek. Witam znów w Red Dead Redemption 2. Dawno nie było nic w tej serii. Mam nadzieję, że za bardzo się nie stęskniliście za Arturem Morganem, ale przyszedł w końcu na niego czas, więc ruszamy w dalszą przygodę.
Everything okay there, Mr. Morgan?
Nie przeszkadzaj. Będzie mi tutaj teraz... Zobaczcie w ogóle jaki piękny obrazek. Siedzimy sobie przy ognisku, pijemy piwko, tutaj się wiaterek owiewa, jakaś kawusia tam się chyba gotuje. No kiełbasek tu nie widzę, więc chyba nic nie jedzą. Ale czas przerwać tą sielankę i
What you got going on there, Morgan?
ruszać dalej, zarabiać na życie. O, mu trzeba popłacić grzywny. I wiecie co, może od tego byśmy zaczęli. I w ogóle mam taki jeszcze pomysł, żeby na początek zobaczyć, czy można rozbudować w końcu swój wóz. Mamy trochę kasy, zerknijmy sobie. Ale nie na to. Gdzie tutaj można zerknąć? O, tutaj $638. Może coś tutaj da się w końcu rozwinąć. Tylko gdzie to było?
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, good morning. Gdzie tu się kurczę to robiło? Już zapomniałem, powiem
Is that
wam.
the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
Ach, te rozmówki obozowe. Ale dobra, idźmy tu. Tutaj jest Dutch.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
A co tu
We
w
don't
ogóle
have
tak
choice.
pusto się zrobiło, tak? By było popakowane wszystko.
Damn right
Zobaczcie.
it will.
Constipated as usual.
Coś tak pusto się zrobiło. Czyżbyśmy się zbierali
Morning, Arthur.
do podróży? Bo tutaj chyba był mój wóz. No. Zwijamy się chyba. To wiecie co, ja może jeszcze... Tak, podjedźmy do... Właśnie, gdzie tu można zapłacić grzywny? Bo zobaczcie, Valentine nas ścigają. Tu można by zapłacić grzywnę na tej poczcie. W Rhodes. W ogóle zobaczmy legendę. Gdzie tu są poczty? Tutaj jakieś. Tutaj można zapłacić. Tutaj. A, w tym stanie nie możemy, bo nam coś grozi. W Rhodes też nam grożą. Nie mówiąc o tym. Dobra, jedziemy tutaj do Ridge Station. No i co? Dobra.
Morning, Arthur.
Tu coś się stało niedobrego, ale zapłaćmy te grzywny, żeby sobie wyczyścić trochę i spokój zapewnić. Potem zobaczymy, co tutaj dalej. Trochę mnie martwi to, że tutaj to wszystko jest tak... tak, jak, no, popakowane. Dobrze, tak, trzeba zapisać z tej gry oczywiście. Gdzieś tu słyszę ciapąg, to nie widzę. A ja lubię ciapągi. O, dlaczego chciał? Ale ja tam... Nauczony doświadczeniem, nie pomagam. Jakieś kozice. Ciekawe, czy ten koń może skakać. Nie, Spacja to mi skacze. Piękny ten dziki zachód. Typowe dialogi, nie? Dzikiego Zachodu. Rabowałeś. Napadałeś. Kradłeś. Daleko jeszcze? Nie, chyba dojeżdżamy. Tak, to tutaj. Prr, szalony. No. Kuniu, tu. Siadaj. Train ticket. No to jesteśmy teraz na poczcie. Zobaczcie, tu kolejek nie ma. W przeciwieństwie.
Hello there and welcome.
Welcome. Kup bilet. Wyceluj broń. Zapłać grzywnę. Wybieracie bramkę numer 1, 2 czy 3. Dobra.
Costing you a pretty penny to
Spłacamy
repay
grzywnę.
your debt.
Już 110 baksów trzeba spłacić.
I hope you understand that I was set
No
up,
dobra.
but you know.
No to już, wracamy do obozu.
Thanks, partner.
No, ten już odjeżdża. Zobaczmy, czy tam się wszystko pospłacało. Chyba tak. Tu jest wolne. Już nigdzie już nas nie ścigają. No co za piękny czas. Jeszcze tylko zerknijmy inaczej, jeszcze się oddalmy. Jedynie tutaj w Blackwater. Ale to pamiętacie, że... Kurde, muszę myszkę zmienić, żeby na mapie. No coś mi ta mysz... No dobra, nie narzekam teraz na mysz. Dobra, wracamy do obozu i porozmawiamy z Daczem. Może on nam coś wyjaśni a propos tego, że jesteśmy wszyscy spakowani. Nie wiem, pamiętacie coś w zeszłych odcinkach? Kurde, nie, jednak nie można na tak długo odstawiać rozgrywki, szczególnie w takim tytule, nie? Potem człowiek nie pamięta, o co chodziło. Ale się dzisiaj Grzesiu nabiega. Poczekaj, dziadek, to na mapę. Czy dobrze jedziemy? Dobrze. Tutaj trzeba w prawo. Nie, gdzie on mnie tam wysłał? Oj, kurde. Co jest? Nie, trzeba zmienić mysz. Trzeba zmienić mysz, bo mnie tak się grać nie da. Słuchajcie, no po prostu się nie da. Ej, ty. Odznaczyłem sobie jeszcze na koniec. No, dobra, trudno. O, ciapąg stoi. Poczekaj. Ładny. A widzieliście jak koń zahamował? Normalnie jak włączył handbrake'i, to czy to nie hand, co trzeba by powiedzieć. Nie wiem. Tutaj gdzieś do obozu się schodziło. A, tu jest ścieżka, dobra.
Who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass!
Hope you make some money.
Milusi. Tempoto.
Slow up now.
Dobra, idziemy, porozmawiamy z Dutchem. No i nie biegaj. Gdzie jest Dutch?
Arthur?
A, czyli tam Dutch.
Keep heading
Dobra,
east. Is
nieważne.
that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
No to jedziemy z Charlesem.
Easy.
Jedź do Dewberry Creek. Dobra, poczekajcie. Trzeba teraz oddalić. Dewberry Creek jest tutaj, tak? Tak. No to jedziemy. Kawałek będziemy jechać, więc... Zmieniamy, tak jak mówiłem, zmieniamy pozycję. Naszego obozu. O, chyba zmiana warty się szykuje, bo wraca.
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Hey, wait up!
Czekajcie, jak to wygląda. Tu. No i dobra.
Come on, we gotta stick together.
So you was just talking about something?
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in
Stay with me,
Valentine.
please.
Back to what you were saying.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of logs. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
No dobra, sprawdź czy... O nie, to chciałem.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah.
O kurde, tu jakieś sępy się już dobrały.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
O Boże, biedaczek.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You
Niech konik podjedzie tu bliżej.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Mogę wziąć to puchę?
Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Jeszcze niedawno się coś paliło. Że tak jakby przed momentem odeszli, albo jakiś czas temu. Znaczy jakiś bliski czas temu. Jezu, co ja gadam.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
A ty gdzie wlazł?
Someone's still here.
No
Ain't
Grzesiu,
no one
no.
here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Wyryjmy się z góry. Czekajcie, tutaj jest ten... Gdzie ten ślad się urywa? No nie ma tutaj nic takiego. Dobra, zejdę jeszcze do obozu, zobaczę jeszcze w obozie, dobrze się rozejrzę. Grzesiu, no już nie męcz. Ej, no kolego. Przeszukamy skrzynię. O kurde.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Niemcy.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
To ten zabity to nie był ich ojciec? Podążaj za Charlesem. Dobra.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just
Co?
let me make sure this is right.
Ja wyłączę z mapy ten znacznik już. No, nie będzie przeszkadzał. Zobaczmy, co my zobaczymy. A my też coś widzimy. W lewo.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
O, wzdłuż rzeki.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
O,
Hold up. Let me check this.
skąd on wiedział, że tu trzeba skręcić? Jakieś lasy?
They carry on along this trail. So, back to what you were saying.
No tak, tam pod
We
górę.
was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Może na wszelki wypadek...
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Już chciałem broń wyjmować. Ale tak, na wszelki wypadek ja bym wyjął. Nigdy nic nie wiadomo. I co
Where
teraz?
is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
No faktycznie. Idźmy przeszukać. O, tam ktoś leży.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
O, żeż.
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Czekajcie, bierzemy broń. Lepszejszą.
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Tu jeszcze jakaś. O,
Doesn't look like it!
chyba. O, tutaj. No chodź, chodź.
We got more riding in!
Nie ma was. Jeszcze mu w dupę.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg.
No dobra,
Hier drüben.
wstawaj. Co jest?
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
No dobra, no to chodź tu. Czekajcie jeszcze, może zobaczymy, co tu słychać. A, możemy tu jeszcze tych obrabować. Co tu jest ciekawego? Nie chcę nic zamienić. Co grabić? Kosztowności nigdy za wiele. Kapelusz mam zajebisty, to zostawiam go. Broń uważam, też mam niezłą. Tam jeszcze jest jakiś delikwent. No, jeszcze tutaj. O, niestety kuń padł. Da się jeszcze tutaj te Yuki sprawdzić? O, jest, przeszukaj Yuki, dobra. To zawsze w tych Yukach coś ciekawego może być. Otwarty room z gwarami. No dobra. Chodź, koniku. No chodź, bo my musimy jechać tutaj. Rodzinę tego pana. Nie wiem, z powrotem odwiedzić. No, chodź.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Czekajcie. Jak musimy jechać? Żebyśmy wiedzieli, nie? Jesteśmy tu. A, tu jest rodzina. Tu. Nie, no dobra. Słuchajcie, weźmiemy tu. O, do tego miejsca i dalej już pójdziemy na skróty. Dobra. Ścieżki. O. Tu jeszcze prr. Dobra, nie będę się już łaszczył na to, szkoda czasu. Trzeba do rodziny. Facet tęskni. Nie wie, co się dzieje. Z żoną, tam chyba córki były. Albo córka i syn, nie pamiętam już. Dzieci, w każdym bądź razie.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those
Oj,
men back there,
tu.
why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Kolejny plusik do świętości. Dobra, jesteśmy u celu. Możemy teraz ten punkt już sobie odhaczyć. I tutaj. Co tu? A, już myślałem, że to jakiś trup tam wisi na drzewie, ale nie. Tak kora się ułożyła.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank.
O
Herzlichen
kurde,
Dank.
taka sztabka.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
I odjechali.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
A kto mój wóz przyciągnął?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ale piękny zachód. Rozdział 3. Clemens Point. Parę dni później. O, tutaj będę mógł sobie połowić rybki. Może tam znajdę jakieś ciekawe sztuki, wiecie, dla tamtego kolesia, nie? Co tam chciał, fajne ryby. Ku zieleńszym łąkom mam osiągnięcie. Wykonaliśmy misję. Można kupić nowe konie w stajniach Scarlet Meadows i Strawberry. Jaka muzyka, ale zobaczcie, jaki fajny obóz. Nie, tu mi się bardziej podoba. O, łódeczki. Przystań, nie no, pięknie tu jest.
Arthur?
Proszę. O, tutaj jest moje wyro. Dobra, gdzie tu się rozbudowywało? Chciałbym rozbudować, zobaczyć czy mogę.
Oh, hey Arthur. What
Cześć.
you want, Micah? Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Chciałbym rozbudować swój
You really are a
wóz.
very charming man, aren't you?
Czekajcie, gdzie tutaj teraz muszę się ogarnąć w tym nowym obozie? Gdzie to było? Tam jest kuchnia, tutaj jest... O, wiecie co? Możemy zostawić tutaj, może u niego to mięcho. O, to jeszcze jest wytwarza ulepszenia, zobaczmy.
If you could give me some
Patera
leatherworking
Artura jest. Tego nie mam. A, ja muszę w ten sposób, tu nie mogę sobie po prostu kupić. Ja muszę tutaj... Czaszkę, muszę aligatora. Barana, albo jakiegoś wołu. Zdobyć. Dobra, ale to może jeszcze...
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Chyba wiem o co chodzi, bo tutaj było ze zwierząt ulepszenie, ale idźmy tutaj do tego obozowego. Jak to jest? Muszę się tu ogarnąć. Okej, tutaj jest to. Tu jest amunicja. Przekaż do obozu. Tu są lekarstwa. Tu moje. Dobra, na razie... Nie, to są... Dobra, tu idziemy teraz do... Aby coś do obozu przekazać. I tutaj może będzie... Coś do rozbudowy. Tu jest ta księga, jak pamiętam. Tak, wspomóż gang, księga rachunkowa. Zobaczmy. Kwatery, o. Podstawowe płótno. Stanowisko dla koni, tutaj kurnik. Łódź obozową możemy tutaj mieć. Narzędzia kaletnicze. Nie no dobra, słuchajcie, to faktycznie tutaj warto 360 ta łódź kosztuje, ale to może nie będziemy. Dobra, jak jest poprzedni kół? Może ja bym tutaj te kwatery na razie rozbudował. O. Kurde, zróbmy sobie lepszą. Ale co, ja tylko dacza kwaterę? Zobaczcie, ten to ma kwaterkę. Mogę to kupić? A, nie mogę. To ja już mam 0? Nie, mogę kupić. Dobra, mamy mapę. Dobra, i wystarczy na razie, słuchajcie. Coś sobie rozbudowaliśmy. Teraz tak, noże do rzucenia oraz amunicja do strzelb karabinów. Ja bym tutaj te medykamenty. Przecież to wszystko mamy już kupione, dobra. Dobra, jeszcze to kupię. Tam uzupełnię. Chyba nie możemy tego kupić na razie. Dobra, wystarczy. Kupę hajsu wydaliśmy. Okay, ale teraz by warto było zostawić... Aha, to tu jeszcze idźmy. Może przedmiot zostawmy jakiś. Co? Nie, no złota na pewno nie zostawię, to wolę sobie sprzedać. Tego mamy dużo. Takich pierścionków mamy dużo. Dobra. I styknie wam. Tak mi się wydaje. Może jeszcze tutaj tego zegara jeszcze za 10 baksów. Dobra. No, 19 baksów zostawiliśmy. Jeszcze zobaczmy tą księgę rachunkową jeszcze raz. Co Artur tutaj... Jest dużo Artura. A, bo ja to ulepszyłem z tego, dobra, z pieniędzy obozowych. Rozumiem. Czy ja to nie płaciłem ze swoich, tylko z obozowych chyba. Dobra. Jeszcze teraz tak do tej kuchni, bo widzę, że muszę jeszcze zostawić coś do jedzenia.
Yes. Everything okay? Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining. Well, bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I hear you.
Dobra, sprzedamy to.
Very good. We were getting low.
To sobie upiekę. To jedno. Dobra, dojrzałą sarninkę. Przekazano. Styknia, co to jest to? Okej, to jest dojrzała. To wiecie co, to dojrzałą sarninę też. Dobra.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Tutaj takie ozdoby można zrobić. Dobrze. Dobra. Ja sobie na spokojnie to poczytam, żeby was już nie przynudzać. Już poza live'em. A teraz zobaczmy w ogóle, gdzie my jesteśmy teraz w tym momencie. O, blisko Roads, czyli tam już nas nie ma. Tutaj byliśmy. Tu? Nie, tu byliśmy. Jesteśmy teraz dalej od Valentine, ale blisko mamy do Rose i do Saint-Denis. I tu, ale zobaczcie, ile jeszcze tej mapy jest nieodkrytych. O, w mordę, no będzie co tutaj robić. Coś czuję. Dobra, to zobaczymy jeszcze co tam Dutch ma do powiedzenia.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Dobra,
it
zostaw już
wasn't
mnie.
a complete waste of time.
Ja Dutcha muszę
I
znaleźć.
stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
O, coś ma dla mnie. No dobra, jak dają, to biorę, nie? A jak biją, to uciekam.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
No dobra. Idę do Dutcha. Zobaczę, cóż teraz on tam chce. No nie biegnij. Nowe południe.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the
Muszę za
day.
Dutchem.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
No to idziemy na ryby? Dobra, skoro wódz tak chce.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along, old Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
No to na ryby, kurde. Trzeba jakąś flaszkę wziąć, no bo jednak 3 chłopów to wszystko będzie robić na tych rybach, tylko nie łowić ryb.
Yeah.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money.
So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa, 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 whoa.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are
Coś
you,
nam
boys?
ciupcia drogę zastąpiła.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can
Gonimy.
discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on. Hurry. I told you, no shooting. Faster, come on.
O, to nie strzelaj, to nie strzelaj.
What's your name, sir?
So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low. Tortured two fellers to within an inch of their lives. We've been after them for 5 years or more now. Oh, Lord, I've locked the darn wagon. He'll blame it on me for sure.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that badge! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station.
Ale
Now's our
urwał.
chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yep.
Closer! Get us alongside it!
Chciałbym.
Hurry! Get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are
O
something
kurde.
else.
You need to get alongside it. Can't you go any faster? Just come on, you must be able to get next to it. Get a move on!
Chciałbym. Człowieku, chciałbym.
Get in closer! Don't let these
Co ja
bastards
wcisnąłem?
get away! What are you doing?
O, nie to chciałem zrobić.
Damn it.
Get back here, damn it! Stick to the side of the train!
Oj, oj, oj.
Keep us close to the train. Jump! Go on!
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now!
ścigamy gamoni. Co jest? O, porażka. No dobra. Zacznij misję od nowa, wróć do punktu kontrolnego. No faktycznie teraz nie zdążę. Bożeż ty, ale mnie tu naparza. Biegniemy. Oj, chyba nam się przyszło. O nóż. O, żeż ty. Co on za miesieczkę zrobił? I właśnie tak. Jak się blok robił? Co to była za walka?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Ja pierdzielę.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
No dobra. Co teraz ze stróżami prawa będziemy? Żyli w zgodzie?
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Trochę pociął mi tą kurtkę. Dobra, zobaczcie co na plecach. Chyba dojeżdżamy. Jakiś koń chyba chory był, bo z tego co wiem, jak konie leżą, to chore. A może nie.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
W razie jest biuro szeryfa?
Come on,
Sheriff
partner,
office.
before he wakes up.
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Kurde, ten Gray to wszystko tu robi.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Czas by się ogolić. O, już mi się kurtka naprawiła.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Idziemy jeszcze na rybę.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Stój. Gdzie tak pędzisz?
Jebediah still falling in love with soiled doves?
Ain't nothing new.
Oj, kunie przyszły.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
No dobra, to idziemy na rybki. No i pogonił swojego konia w trakcie wypróżniania.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Się wykopytnął. No dobra, to jesteśmy prawie na rybach. No chyba tu nawet byliśmy dzisiaj. To nie było tutaj, jak szukaliśmy tego niemieckiego pana?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Trzeba konia wyczyścić.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
No dobra, no to... Którą bierzemy?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Patrzyliśmy jakieś wędki.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Tam gdzieś tam musimy podpłynąć, nie? To już jest dobra. Miejsce połowy. Ale ładnie tutaj woda jest zrobiona.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Weź wędkę.
You won't catch much without a rod.
No dobra, no to chciałbym wziąć.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Przynęta jeziorna. Ale ja nie mam takiej. A tu jest coś.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Dobra, czyli trzeba spacją.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Dobra, dobra. Coś jest. No, nawet ładna sztuka.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than
Pewnie, że
that.
zachowane.
Mama told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
No dobra.
I would like to see that.
Damn it, I lost him.
There he is. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent
Zobaczymy, co
Arthur
teraz.
out fishing? He came back with 3
Dobra,
beautiful bass.
delikatnie holujemy.
This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Oj, chyba się nie udało.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day,
O, coś tam
rob
się nieźle.
someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to
Ciekawe, co to
fish.
będzie.
We go
O,
out
chyba
all the
podobnie.
time. But one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and
Strąg
out
tęczowy,
of the
tak.
blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got a bite. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Got one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy
jest?
in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember
Chyba
us
coś
saying how
małego.
Blackwater was the furthest east
O,
we'd
jaka
ever been.
drobnica.
As a group, I mean.
Feels
Chociaż
like the more we try
jest
to
taka
head
mała.
west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New
Paski
Austin
głębowe.
after the ferry job.
Bierzemy.
I liked it there.
2 kilo.
Still open and wild, the way it
Słuchajcie,
should
może
be.
tu?
Somehow the desert makes you feel
Nie mogę
closer to the
zmienić.
sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all
nic nie
over tall
zrobili.
trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
O, złowił coś.
Still, I loved her in my own way.
Jose.
And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Zobaczyć, co to będzie. A znowu ten... Jakiś tam srebrny, czy jakiś tam... Strok tęczowy, o.
Keeping that one, eh?
A jeszcze je... Dobra, mam przynętę. Nie, no jeszcze. No. Dobra. Dobra, powolutku będziemy ściągać.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
No, coś chyba wypuściłem.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
O.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
A, coś tam się... Patrzcie.
No, you lost him.
He's gone, Arthur. Try
Ojejku. Zerwała się. Dobra, jeszcze raz. Ostatni. Ostatni. I będziemy kończyć. No, o.
Nice, you hooked it.
Mamy. A to jeszcze można zerwać rybę. A, czekaj. Powolutku. Chodź tu, chodź tu. A ty podła sztuka. Zobaczcie, co ona robi. Ale ryba. Co za... O kurde.
No, you lost him.
Niestety. Dobra, chowamy. Odłóż wędkę.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Ładna ta sztuka, ale nie udało
You
się.
ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
No dobra.
The horses.
They'll
Płyniemy
find
do
their way
obozu.
back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Rozpiewali.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come
piosence marynarskiej. Także trzymajcie się, wielkie dzięki, mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Do następnego. Obiecuję, że teraz już nowy odcinek będzie dużo szybciej niż ostatnio. Trzymajcie się, do następnego, cześć.